My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Cultist Simulator. Alright, time for us to talk publicly about esoteric matters. Get ourselves a cult. Oh, this has become Mystique. Okay, so we definitely don't have a job anymore. Mystique may attract the attention of hunters. They can't use it to build a case against you, but it will encourage them to look harder. Alright. Don't like how that went. Okay, we'll work overtime again. Come on. Public speaking of esoteric matters. You can look at the Mystique, but you won't be able to do anything, right? Okay, I found someone who is a kindred spirit, but I'll need to win them over. Of course, that'll just immediately take passions. I don't even need to give it to it. Never mind, now we have an inspector on our back. Damn it. Okay, you are grim. You cannot be swayed by the allure of glory, but their own despair may destroy them. Meticulous, you always succeed at creating evidence from notoriety. You're also mortal and a hunter. You are melancholy but remorseless. Inspector of Police has recently been seconded to the Suppression Bureau. So I imagine you're our replacement, right? Well, damn. Let's go back to Aura Flames, try and get ourselves some more lore. Dreams gain that health back. Awesome. There are other ways to deal with Mr. Alden later. I'll just quickly put that there before I slot it back in so that it goes back to where it came from. Okay, come with me. We have picked up Pope Clifton, an acquaintance. Excellent. So we can speak to you about founding a mythical organization. And now we need a doctrine. Doctrine is our... Yes, there we go. Establish the Order of the Bloody Cup. An occult society dedicated to the mysteries of birth, blood, and appetite. Yes. Well, great. Now we've got notoriety. Hopefully we don't get another check soon. Otherwise, that's going to be real bad for us. I've won the auction. I've got the Debellus Mororum. I happen to know from experience that this is in Latin, so I don't have a Latin translation yet. You know what? Let's just keep speaking publicly about esoteric matters to gain more acquaintances so I have people to induct into the cult. Okay, you need a passion. Ooh, no, you actually need me to give of myself, so it's a passion. Straight up passion. Okay. Consciousness of radiance and a fleeting memory. You know what? This reason should actually just be kept there. Yeah, that's just going to be the reason that I use to work with Mr. Alden. Okay, my first recruit, definitely Pope Clifton. And come with me. We'll get a new person for... Really? We're about to have evidence already? I'm mad. I'm furious. All right, Order of the Bloody Cup. Temporary headquarters. Can I... Oh, man. This snapping isn't really working for me. Can I change it to grid snap size a half card? There we go. This is so much better right now. Put our books up there. Everything else stays where it is. Our sensation, I guess I'll just put it there. No reason to, but no reason not to. And Pope Clifton, you're a believer, so... Our lore will eventually move elsewhere, but we don't really have anywhere to put it right now, so it's fine. We still probably have a bunch of locations to find, so if we're not doing anything else, we should be... Actually, quick, drop the health. Beautiful. We should be searching the cities. A hireling? You are a bomb maker. You've 3 edge, 5 forge. Can help with hunters and annoyances. I'm actually a little tempted to just straight up kill my hunter. Maybe it's too early to be doing things like that. Call it a hunch. I'll take Isabet. Cool, cool, cool. What do you want? No, that is payment, of course. Is anything else I need to be doing right now? Not really. Okay, let's talk publicly. You want reason. That's going to start asking for dread, but that's fine. We have none. Okay. Oh, no! That's my bad. I should have just gotten the bomb maker to go kill Glover and Glover for me. That's my bad. All right. We won't make that same mistake again. There's some evidence. Yay, well done. He's a bet down here for the moment. Okay, we've got health fatigue, and we've got Morland's shop. Okay, so an easy way for us to pick up books. Very handy. In fact, I am getting a little money right now. Not that much, so I can't just ruthlessly buy books. Oh, you're a patron. Okay, so patrons are going to be on the hard left here, so let's move everyone over to make room for the patrons. Gotten back a fleeting memory. Nothing I need to do with that. Okay, this is asking for obsessions. We don't have any, but we do have the temptations. Gives it the dedication. Sensation. Our desires are changing. The Grail's wonderful tides move in me. It is almost time to perform the work to begin the changes, but I must have enough Grail aspect. Exploration might find more. Okay, Morland's shop gives us an introduction to histories. Definitely immediately start reading that one. I can induct someone into the cult or send them through the cult with a restlessness. So that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, perhaps we can learn from one another. You are Count Jennings. We've seen you before. Right, light in the skull. You can go all the way over there. Gosh, we have a lot of mystique. That's not good. Count Jennings. You are a tutor as well as a Latin scholar. A scholar of Latin who might be prepared to tutor you. Count Gottlob Jennings represents a continental confraternity of physicians and duelists. He could use your assistance. All right, well, let's see what commission you're going to give us. Commission edge, we have no edge. Sorry, friend. We can't do anything with that. We are incapable of doing anything with that. Can I use the restlessness and red secret to ascend you? No, I can't. Okay. So instead, I'll just chuck Isabet in. Because really all I care about is getting rid of the restlessness before it becomes dread. We have no fascination there, right? Good. Light in the skull has given us an erudition. And we've also picked up an occult scrap. Now, I probably don't want to use this yet to explore to find a secret location. That doesn't seem like a great idea for me yet. Soon it will be, though. So this is in Latin. We have a Latin tutor. Costs. Spintria. All right. Cool. Well, I can't study Latin with you because I have no Spintria yet. We've got a believer who is moth aspect and one who is lantern aspect. Excellent. We want to ascend the moth one as soon as possible, right? I always thought that moths are the ones that you send to deal with annoyances. don't know, though. I don't know for certain. I wonder if maybe I've made a horrible mistake in that. Well, right now, all I need is higher grails so I can start ascending my believers again. I guess I should just be speaking publicly about esoteric matters, because that just gets us mystique, right? It doesn't get us notoriety, and notoriety is the problem. This is also about to give me another restlessness. That's okay, because I can deal with that. Tentative evidence still has 400 seconds on it. Yikes. Actually, no, the restlessness is going to become dread, and there's nothing I can do about that right now. And it's also immediately going to be taken. Damn it. Yeah, because the acquaintance is going to take so long to meet with us that we're going to lose it. Damn, damn, damn. Oh, that's not good. Probably have enough money to buy another book right now, though. We've only got mystique right now, no notoriety. So, you're welcome to try and find me. It's not gonna work, though. Get De Horis, which is in Latin. Yeah. Let's quickly snap all those to where they ought to be. Also condense things up a little bit. Why? Because we can, damn it. Should probably also buy another book. As much as I just want to be like stacking into study right now, right? Just like advancing my scholarship. Because it's 180 seconds for an erudition to wear out, I would need to somehow have one erudition outside of the cycle if I did it perfectly, or 2 outside of the cycle, because it's going to take me 180 seconds to get 3 if I do it absolutely perfectly from study. So that's why I'm not using study right now. I'm effectively just waiting for a book I can read. Dream? Should I be dreaming? Is there anything of which I need to be dreaming? Not really. Not yet. Orchid Transfigurations. That's handy. Really? That's Latin too. Damn it. I need to be able to fulfill a commission. Right? I need to be able to fulfill a commission so that I can get Spinthria, so that I can get Latin from my patron, so that I can then read all of these books. As it stands, we are running out of money quickly. That dedication always gets put down in the wrong position. Queen of Rivers, we can definitely read that. That restlessness is... Oh, it is going to be here for a couple seconds after my acquaintance is with me. So I need to pause at the exact right time here. Thankfully, I pause like every couple seconds, so I think we'll be fine. Call it a hunch. All right. Let's put Leo in there. Can I do that without a red secret? Oh, I totally can. Beautiful. No need to put more things in there than need to be. All right, we've gotten another occult scrap. I mean, I could probably just look with both the occult scraps, find 2 locations, but the thing is, I definitely don't have a party that can do things yet. Like, they can't really succeed at anything yet. So, I'm worried that were I to do that, I would be also pretty much sacrificing my party. Leo is now a believer who is heart aspect. Okay, that's nice. I mean, because, like, a lot of things ask for, like, heart or grail, or forge or lantern, or moth or winter, or, like, And then the other one is usually... No. It's usually like Knock or Winter. And then Moth or Reg. So it looks like we might have like a lot of our bases covered. I'm still not going to go on an expedition because I am not suicidal. But I'll keep it in mind. Knew you were going to ask for that. Alright. Well, I'm about to get some more money, so let's go back to more... Ooh, nope. There's some more tentative evidence for you, but you can't upgrade it because you found no notoriety. We're about to have a good day, which is handy. Molten Shop and Hunen and Gerth. Oh, man, it's a Greek grammar. Well, time to learn Greek, I guess. It's unfortunately not something I really need to know right now. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm definitely not mad, and this is definitely not my mad voice. It's fine. We get a restlessness as well as a contentment. I mean, we can use the restlessness just to... I mean, because they're both going to exhaust at the same time. So the restlessness becomes a dread, and then the contentment is gone, so I can't use it. So instead, I will ascend another acquaintance using it. That said, I need to start speaking publicly of esoteric matters again as soon as I possibly can. As soon as I possibly can. We've now got another believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. It's just another moth aspect. That's a shame. I thought I was covering all of my bases, but instead I've just double covered one of them. And we've gotten Scholar of Greek. Nothing I can read with it right now. Game. Go to Molten Shop. We've got Victory of Crowns, which I was pretty certain was just in plain old English. Oh god, we don't have anyone to advance right now, so that restlessness is going to become a problem for us. Oh, all right. Start speaking publicly of some esoteric matters, rather. And I'm just going to immediately pay away that. That said, that's probably like the last book I get for a very long period of time. Ouch. Okay. This isn't good. That's a dread, and this is about to become one. Get a knife secret. Oh, I can finally do the commission edge. I'll leave this down here, but I'll do that in just a moment. Then I can learn Latin, then I can read all of these books. Okay, that is something I desperately wanted. And then we also need to check in a reason. Right. Unfortunately, it looks like in the time that I write this manuscript, I am going to get demoted at Glover and Glover. You know what? That's just how that happens. Had to happen. I should be reading sentimental literature pretty much constantly right now. I can use this as a trapping, Dread, right? So I should just be able to ascend someone using Dread as a trapping right now. Yeah. Cool. Just helps me get rid of one of them. There's our commission ended. So I'll just put both of those down there. And let's go back to work. And I'm going to have to use passion to persuade. And then I have to advance back up the ranks. It's not like the ranks are particularly difficult to advance through, though. Okay, Wakefield now has no evidence on us. And we now have another believer who is another heart aspect. Damn it. Oh, well. There we go. Drop you down there, Clovette. Now, Count Jannings, let's hand in our manuscripts. Pretty much no matter what you give to me, I'm going to give it back. I'm just going to put this glimmering next to the poetry so that I know where it's supposed to be and why. Also just going to put that next to you for the moment. Not for the long haul, but just for the moment. Yeah, when the game drops cards, they're dropping them in the wrong positions. It's actually maybe more frustrating than beforehand, where it wasn't actually doing anything correctly. Okay. Oh, we just got our second glimmering. Didn't really expect that. Well, now I have too much glimmering. Right? I would need 6 glimmering to gain another imagination, so that's just not happening. So sure, we'll chuck the collection of poetry in there as well as 2 glimmering, and that's just going to give us another passion. Just keep on working at Glover and Glover. You give fascination. You should give temptation, right? I am more than what I was. I've gained a passion there. If I wait for Count Jannings just for a couple seconds, I can get a commission before I then learn Latin from you. You need a very substantial heart, so you need 6 at least. Well, that's the end of my path with you, friend. This is sufficient. I'll listen carefully. Beautiful. Well, I'm about to learn Latin. Hell yes. Uh-oh. That's some restlessness right there. Well, hopefully the Orchid Transfigurations gives me enough lore in... I mean, you have 3 Grail. Yes, you have 3 Grail. So as soon as I get a 2nd level, right? Because you're... Okay, this is technically a 2nd level, right? But I mean like a 2nd level lore, which is a 4th level, quote unquote, in Aspect Grail. Then with 4 and the 3 from a Restlessness, I can start ascending my believers to Disciples. Excellent. The language of Lucretius's On the Nature of Things and Aquinas's... Aquinas? Summa Theologiae, and of the notorious De Horas. Well, I mean... one of those is immediately directly relevant. I'll translate all of these texts before I read Annie individually, just in case. I should just like, if my... Whoa, I'm hungry? Dreaming with hunger before the card fades allows you to regain health. I need nourishment. I'm gonna get money in just a moment. Yikes. That's another dread for you? That's a singular dread for you, never mind. Hunger, and then food. Let's restore our strength. Yikes. I need to be working constantly right now. Okay, Scholar Latin and that text. But yes, I should just be constantly speaking publicly of esoteric matters. Where that option is available to me. Every time dedication is taken away from me, it's put back in the wrong spot, and it is driving me mad. Scholar Latin, as well as the De Bellis Murorum. Collect all of those back. Well, we're about to have an affliction. That's actually a problem. Crumbs. I have so much I have to do with my study verb right now. I'm gonna sleep early. And then I'll probably have to deal with the affliction with my money. Unfortunately, I don't really know if I have any other option. Okay. These are all translated, right? Yes. Cool. Let's read De Horus. Mm-hmm. There's our position back. Oh, extremely low money at all times. It's not doing excellently for me. All right. Well, dream on the affliction. Pay for the medicine. The reason it's important that my study verb is constantly locked up, and in fact so is my work verb, is because otherwise I would have used the health in order to gain vitality and then use that vitality in order to knock out the affliction. Without either of those options, we're in a wee bit of a bind here, friends. We got a second barber's warning from that. I knew work was going to ask for that reason because it always GD does. All right. Just search the city at the moment. An overlooked place I may have found somewhere unusual. Oh! The Ecdysis Club. Excellent. Probably got some more key locations actually to find, so I'm gonna do that again. All right, we have also got Chillark's Lesson. We've got a second level for the Knife Secret, finally. This is about to give us a contentment, which will knock out the only dread that we currently have, so we don't need to start forcing any contentment creation. We are extremely low on money at all times. Oh boy, I would love to get a fortune teller, but I cannot do this. Nope. Okay, you're looking for clues. Yeah, you're gonna find them, friend. Uh-oh. We're about to find another patron. Not certain I'm super keen on that, though. And hireling I don't want. Okay. Let's stop running around out there. There's a restlessness back for us, as well as a red secret and a reason. Oh, we've got Maybachet. Alternatively, Madam. Yes, I have finally been told that it is Madam, and that I've been making a fool of myself for a very long period of time, but joke's on you! I am used to making a fool of myself. What do you mean the joke's not on you? That's still on me? Alright, fair enough. Okay, back to Glover and Glover. Gosh, we are running out of money at all times. We are always one step away from destitute. Eau Claire is a believer. Ooh, you are winter aspect. That's excellent. We don't have any of you yet. Mm-hmm. Oh, right. Of course I should be reading this book. That's my bad. I can dream and do an early night, but the thing is that can also give me fascination, which is a problem. The only way we can get ahead at this position at Glover and Glover is if we don't do overtime, because we don't get paid extra for doing the overtime. God, what a ruthless late-stage capitalist society in which we live here. Glad we don't have that in the real... I wasn't even able to say it. This is the kind of personal story I don't usually tell, so I'll keep it as quick and brief as I possibly can. I actually quit my first job because they refused to pay me for the overtime I had done. They, like, broke contract. Like, I was not even supposed to be capable of working as many hours as I did. It was insane. I won't specify the job or the company. But hey, I feel you, Ryan, detective. I feel you. I feel you, man. Whoa! We've got 2 red secrets now. Yes? Yes. We've also got a glimmering, which may be used to help ascend them. Chuck that in there. Oh, we are so on the way from misery to happiness to be. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. We should be publicly speaking about esoteric matters, and we can do that with anything. We don't have to use the Grail law. Erudition. You son of a... Of course you ask. The one thing it can ask for that I don't have is erudition. So, you know. Of course, that's what it asked for. You know what? Now that my glimmering is going to run out before I can do it, it's going to ask for glimmering. Just you wait. Just you wait. Alexander Hamilton. What? Huh? Ooh. Work our job again. Dedication sensations put in the wrong area again. Oh, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm just furious. What? That means the same thing? It does! You still! I'm not mad. You are. We should probably get a commission from May, because we do have a couple different things we could be using right now. I mean, I have nothing else to do with my study verb right now, so. Excellent. Promising research. Come on, please ask for erudition. Because I've got that in spades. Okay, I'd ask for reason. That's fine. That's fine too. Weave that also. We do have a lot of things asking for reason right now, though, so... The less reason is asked for, the happier I am. Oh, it asked for erudition. Beautiful, which I do have. All right, we've got 2 successes so far, so we'll probably succeed overall here. There's an easy contentment for us. Reason. Oh, we're finding another patron. Damn. No, I still need to move everything over at least one. Damn. Eventually, I'll start separating all of these laws into their own areas. Eventually. Cool, it only asked for another reason, but it asked for a reason probably at a really bad time for me. Uh-oh. Okay. We just got a restlessness back. Okay. If this works and joins are... In fact, it will work, right? Has no ability not to. We need to keep our talk verb open at the moment, though. We got Poppy Lascelle. Excellent. Reason goes back up there. Now, we should be able to ascend one of you further. Probably one of the ones with moth aspect. So let's ascend Isabet. So for this, we will be doing Order of the Bloody Cup, Isabet, the Grail, and then Restlessness. And that's going to give us exactly 7 Grail intensity so we can ascend her. Hell yes. She will be our first disciple. I'm putting them in position so that they snap back to that position afterwards. Just in case you're wondering. Oh god, the episode's running long. Well, for the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Cultist Simulator. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.